Hello YouTube, this is going to be something a bit different from my normal videos with just, music blaring during a hunt that I thought was exceptionally cool when the competitive or veteran players would just call it mediocre. And that is why I think everyone should use Sword and Shield. Not as their main, but just, use it. And that is a very simple reason. Y'all fuckers wanna mount Nergigante 5 times in one 8-minute hunt? Because yeah, that is what Sword and Shield allows. Fuck the bug glaive. Sword and Shield is what you use to mount monsters. Sword and Shield has a advancing attack, which is what happens when you are moving and you hit, triangle or I think Y on Xbox when you draw your weapon, or if you hit triangle and circle while your weapon's already out. It is an advancing attack, and if you use it while facing anything you can climb and vault off of, for example, all these pillars around this general area, you will do a move called Helm Breaker. That move right there. It does damage, for me, about 20 damage to Nergigante every frame that it's hitting him. Every tick of damage does about 20, which if you land Helmbreaker for the majority of the time that it is active, that's ridiculous. I'm not certain, by the way, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Helmbreaker is also the name of the final stage of the Longsword's ultimate. So that's just an interesting little tidbit there. But yeah, so we're already on, I believe, the second mount. And this hunt has been going on for, I believe, less than 2-3 minutes. Somewhere around there. And despite that, we've already been able to mount Nergigante twice. That is absolutely dumb. Now, you'll see here, I'm trying to make a point. And that point is, this fucking move is absolutely dumb. I basically just straight up spam it for a little while. But, yeah, Sword and Shield, despite having a very simplistic moveset, it is a very good moveset. Triangle is light attacks. If you're if you move the left analog stick, you can change any direction at a moment's notice while doing light attacks. If you move the analog stick while doing the heavy attacks, which are circle, you will begin bashing with the shield. And the shield bash is actually very good for dealing impact to monsters' heads. And if you aren't moving while you do heavy attacks, you just do stronger attacks with the sword. And yeah. Third mount on Nergigante, and it hasn't even been 4 minutes into the hunt yet. Jesus Christ. And this isn't even, technically what I'd consider an endgame setup, because I'm using, the first weapon from the Nergigante tree for Sword and Shield. Not the second weapon, not the thing that you need the horns from Xeno'jiiva for. And I'm actually doing this because I need to get a Nergigante gem to get that. So I am using non-optimal setup for fighting this Eater of Elders. And I've sent him running with his tail on the ground. The Sword and Shield is just phenomenal. Some of its attacks have dodge frames. I believe 1 or 2 of its attacks have block frames, which on this weapon isn't particularly good, but it's still something to reduce damage. And then there's the fact that for the more flight-based monsters, Sword and Shield lets you use slingers while you have them, them out and active. So you don't need to put your weapon away. Say you're going up against the goddamn Azure Rathalos, which is just the absolute worst thing in this game. You can just cheese them to death with flash pods without ever having to put away your weapon. And that gets into the main reason why I think people don't really use Sword and Shield. First of all, it seems really bare bones when you first get into it, but it's not at all. However, one of the main reason I'd say people don't use Sword and Shield is because it's got the moniker, the beginner-friendly weapon, which I don't fucking get. Like, it is beginner-friendly, but people seem to think that that's the limit to its potential, which is just completely wrong. You can mount any monster that can be mounted anywhere. It can, like, anywhere you can fight it. The Sword and Shield has a combo that will let you get a mount. And in areas where it is more easily possible to mount, it just gets ridiculous, as shown with Nergy here. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the commentary. Enjoy the rest of the footage, and if I decide to add music after this, enjoy the music. Have a wonderful night.